My name is Jeannie Turco Deleco-Luke. I'm with www.internationalenglishconsultants.com, or AIEC American English. We're in Basic Juzu. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a series, actually, to help people be able to pass Toefl. These are just the basics right now. What I'm going to do is give you the foundation for grammar that you should know. If you're having trouble, then you know what areas you're having trouble, then you can go back and study those areas. We're also available if you want to Skype with us. We can set up an arrangement for you to do Skype lessons if you need a little extra help. Okay? So, what I'm going to do today, we're just going to cover simple present tense. Most people don't have any trouble with this, but just in case you do, I'm just going to cover this again. Okay? Simple present tense, actually what it does is it goes through routine. Things that you do every day or usually do frequently. Okay? So, these are not complete for the time words, but these are usually the time words you'll hear, okay? Always, all the time. Always, every day. Usually, maybe 5 times a week. Frequently can be about the same. Sometimes, maybe 3 times, 2 times a week. Hardly ever, maybe once a month, or something like that. Seldom, maybe once every 2 months, somewhere like that. And never 0 times. Okay? So, what we do is this. We just take the simple present tense, and then what we do is we start with the subject, use the time word, which you'll choose one of these time words, then the verb, which these are the simple verbs. These are just some of them. And then you can put an object on it if you want. This one is optional. Okay? So basically, I always teach. That's it. Okay? I can say, I usually teach in my classroom. In that case, you have the object, and then you're going to use, basically right here, you're going to use the prepositions. But you guys, if you're ready for TOEFL, you should already know this. It shouldn't be an issue for you. If you're not ready for TOEFL, then this is really a good start for you. Okay? So the next one, they frequently study. They sometimes go to the movies, for example. All right? And the simple present tense, the tense does not change because it's the simple tense, verb 1. Okay? So some people know this is verb 1 in your booklet, okay? It's usually in the back of a book. You can also Google it. You can put it on Google, and it will come up. You can get verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, and it will tell you irregulars as well, okay? All right. Now, the one that's tricky, it's not too bad, but it is tricky. It does catch some people, is he, she, and it. I put these in red because these change, okay? So, for example, he runs to school. She, this one is irregular, studies English. It swims, for example, your dog, okay? So, it, you usually never use it for a person unless it's your first question to ask what sex the baby is. What is it, a boy or a girl? That's the only time. But if you say it in English and you use it as a reference to a person, it's negative, really, really negative. You have to be careful not to do that because I've seen people get in trouble just because they didn't understand the English language that was actually a negative thing. So I'm warning you now, okay? So, it refers to usually an animal, or it can be like something inanimate like the weather, okay? It rains frequently in Istanbul, for example, okay? All right, and that is basically your simple present tense. Now, you can use different words. Now, these time words go between the subject and the verb, okay? So your time word goes here between the subject and the verb, but it's only these. If you use something else for time word, for example, every day, you would use that word at the beginning of the sentence. So instead, it would be like, every day I teach. Or, I teach every day. But it's showing something where it's a frequent thing that happens on a regular basis, and it is something that shows a routine. Okay, so that is your basic outline for your simple present tense. Okay, my name is Jeannie Turco-Delekalu. I'm with www.internationalenglishconsultants.com or AIEC American English. I hope to see you or meet you one day, and you can contact us. We're online. Take care. Have a great day.